Now that House Bill 1522 is awaiting Governor Greg Abbott's signature, how will the MSU Texas and Texas Tech merger affect economic development in the city? Well, Shatanya Clark looked into this for us today and joins us now. Shatanya.
Lauren, Henry Florsham with the Chamber of Commerce says being affiliated with the Texas Tech system will bring a new sense of appeal for business owners wanting to plant roots in Wichita Falls.
It can be a big deal, especially if somebody's already a fan or supporter of Texas Tech.
Wichita Falls Chamber of Commerce President and CEO Henry Florsham, as well as State Representative James Frank, both believe House Bill 1522 is a done deal, with just one step to make it final: Governor Greg Abbott's signature. So what does this mean for Wichita Falls?
It's going to help MSU grow. When MSU grows, Wichita Falls grows. Texas Tech has developed a worldwide brand recently, and having that name attached to our university will help people understand where we are, and it'll be able to attract more of a sense of pride outside of the area.
House Bill 1522 passed in the Senate on Monday. Both Frank and Florsham believe having a big system like Texas Tech associated with MSU opens the door to many opportunities.
I think there's kind of a level of professionalism. There's contacts within the legislature that's hard to have when you only have one state rep and one senator that represent you. There's a lot more in the Texas Tech system. I think that helps when you are a state university in terms of appropriations.
Not to mention economic growth for the city as a whole.
When we're telling our story to prospects, to companies, to site consultants, if we're able to say the name of a university that's associated with somebody like Texas Tech, there will be that instant recognition of who we are.
In addition to this, Florsham says he hopes this merger instills more pride in people for the university, in some way transitioning Wichita Falls into a college town. He says the dynamic a college town brings can strengthen the community.
We know if a student creates ties in the business community and they have potential jobs because of the relationships they've built, and they're working at a company that offers jobs in their major, there's way better chance they're going to stick around when they're done.
Florsham and Frank say they're excited to see what Texas Tech can bring to MSU and Wichita Falls.
Now, Frank says the effective date to get the ball rolling on the merger is September 1st once the governor has signed the bill.
All right, this could be really a great thing for Wichita Falls. Shatanya, thank you so much for that story.